Boom, peace intro. What's up, guys? Wow. Okay. Sorry, but finally got those stickers in. Had a little issue. Had to get them cleared up. I think it looks pretty good now. You can actually read everything on it nice and clear. Tires, everything. And, but I had to have some stuff fixed, so it took a little while. So I got your guys' sticker drawings ready. I'm gonna throw them in the mail. I got to get some stamps for some out of country ones tomorrow. I'll drop by there, and these are the ones that I got left to mail off. They're done. We'll do the Edelbrock truck drawing this weekend, as well as the RLC Mustang. I'm going to show y'all something here. I really probably shouldn't because I'm not done, but it's a rat pink Chevelle. It's not cleared yet. This is going to Mr. Spehar in the down in the land down under. Do you come from the land down under? Anyway, it'll have just a little engine coming out the top of her. Made her nice and meaty. We'll show the rest of it when it's done, but I hope he likes that. It's a 70 Chevelle. I think she looks pretty cool. And I got two of these. I've done 69 Chevelle, but I've done it in the Cherry Bomb. These aren't cleared either. These are going to have big engines, double blower sticking out the top of them. One will be for sale. One will go. I'm doing two of these. And it doesn't, just because it's Cherry Bomb, it doesn't have to be red. A lot of times I do it in the camo green flat color, and I just mat it. But I wanted to do it in this color because I think it just looks awesome. For some reason, that green goes with the cherry real good. Anyway, one of these will be for sale, and the other one's going to go in a sticker drawing. And but on this sticker drawing here, they're usually on a custom like that I do, there's 50 stickers. So there'll be 40 to 50 stickers. But I told y'all I have an extra RLC Mustang. Instead of doing a separate sticker drawing, it's going to be the runner-up on the custom. So some people may rather have that RLC, but one of these customs, when I get done with it, it's going to look pretty cool. It's nothing out of this world, but I don't know. I'm going to like it. But anyway, I'm going to do a sticker drawing on it, and the runner-up is going to be that extra RLC Mustang I have left. I know I usually just do a little $10 car or something like that. Sometimes they're $15 cars. Sometimes they're just a little $3 or $4 or $5 cars. Just a runner-up. I don't even have to do it. I just like to. But this one, instead of doing a whole nother sticker drawing on the RLC, I mean, it's the membership Mustang. It's pretty cool, but it ain't that spectacular. I mean, this one's sold out, so we'll do the drawing on it and see who wins it. And the other one, instead, I told you guys I'd do another sticker drawing. I'm just going to add it to this custom when I get done. It's just going to be the runner-up. And but this one's gone. This is Mr. Spehar's. I made a rat pink on purpose just for him. And hopefully he likes it. But yeah, I got two of these Cherry Bomb. I didn't put the bombs on the roof. The Cherry Bomb usually comes with bombs you can put on the roof. But I didn't want them up there. But I think she looks cool like that. Got the little Cherry Bomb logo right there. I'm going to paint the exhaust. I haven't painted the bottom yet, but I'm going to paint the exhaust red like cherry bombs. But as you can see, those aren't cherry bombs. Cherry bombs are round and red, and they're cylinder-like. I had some on my Z28, and but anyway, I went ahead and showed those, and I don't usually do that, but I wanted to show y'all something. And And of course, the one that's for sale will be first, first come. Whoever calls it first. And the I started 8 gassers. I couldn't get all the candy stripers done, so I've started 4 candy stripers. I'm doing all the $100 candy stripers, which golly, I know I'm not going to raise the price on you guys, but holy cow, man, there's a lot of work in those. I change, I make my own base. Got all my dimensions right here. This is the base for a gasser, and I make them all, remove the other, screws in. Then it's 3D printed rear end, 3D printed front, engine, all mounts. It's just like the Try Me I did for Mr. Tapia. Um, but they're the $100 ones. So McNasty wanted one of the candy stripers at 100. Mr. Brian Johnston wanted a candy striper at the 100, which the 100 means that I do all the 3D printed stuff. Yes, those should be more, but I don't go back on what I said. Um, they do look awesome too, but and I know some people don't do near as much and they get $150 for a car, but it's just not me. Not what I'm going to do. Eventually, I may end up charging $125 for these, but I'm not going to right now. I said 100, and that's where I'm going to keep it at. I mean, I already get 75 for the regular gasser without all the extra, so it's 25 more dollars for the extra stuff, which is way more. I mean, I got $15 in 3D parts that go in there, so I get an extra $10 for doing that. So like I said, it really should be 125 for those, but it's cool. It's cool. So anyway, I got one candy striper for McNasty, one for Mr. Brian Johnson, one for Paul Pruce. I know you got down no black roof. You didn't want no black trim around your roof. But it says that you went up to $100 one. So I'm doing the 3D printed stuff for Mr. Pruce, but I got a question mark beside it. So I'm not sure if maybe you changed it. And I'm making one more $100 one, but the old school cool diecast called it, and his has $100, but it's got a question mark beside it too, like maybe he had changed his mind. So I'm not sure. So if he doesn't, that one will be available for somebody if he doesn't want that. So that's those 4. And then I'm doing a Mr. Steve Young Miniature Mustangs wanted to Try Me gasser, just like I did for Mr. Tapia. So I'm doing that. And then I got one I'm doing for Rodney. He wanted a purple rat fink. So I'm going to do him a purple rat fink. And then I'm doing 2 extra ones that people can call if they want. And one's going to be a purple plum crazy. I haven't done a plum crazy yet, but it'll be plum crazy decals. It'll be the purple casting with the purple glass. And then I'm doing a lime twist. It'll be the green gasser with the green glass, and it'll be lime twist. I don't know if I've pulled those. Yeah, I think I did. So it'll be, or twist of lime. It'll be twist of lime. It's got the lime on the back, but it'll be the green. It'll be that green color with twist of lime on it. And then the plum crazy, I'm going to do in the purple color like I do on the Challenger. And it'll be plum crazy. And then these are the rat fink for Rodney over at RD Diecast. That's the Try Me for Mr. Young, and then there's the 4 candy stripers for the candy stripers. So anyway, I've just gotten started on those. I'm gonna, and doing 8 at a time is a chore, so it is what it is. But that's what I'm starting on after I get these 3 Chevelles done. And yes, you guys probably noticed sometimes I'm calling a Chevelle a Nova. Sometimes I'm calling a Nova a Chevelle. I don't know why I'm doing that. I keep getting them mixed up. Like I'll hold this up and call it a Chevelle, or I'll hold the Chevelle up and call it a Nova. I love both of these cars. I love the Chevelles and these Novas, especially these wide bodies. But I like the Nova even when it's not a wide body. But got to do something with that. That's the one I got from old Jake over at Strictly Diecast, and he forgot the spoiler. But look at here. Lines up with the cutouts. I just got to do a little trimming. And boom. You remember where I got that? Y'all remember where I got this spoiler? It's white. Do you remember how I came across that? Well, it was the Drift. It was the Drift Challenger. My grandson wanted it cut off. He didn't like it on there, so I cut it off. So anyway, that's where I'm going, guys. And right now I'm at the point where I'm mass producing my bases. This is just the first step of the base. I may do a video on how to do this, because when I get done, it's pretty sweet. It all ties together. The drive shaft ties into the engine and everything. It's you can go back and watch the video of the Try Me I done for Mr. Tapia. It's pretty nice. Hopefully he still likes it. I don't know. I'm just saying, because sometimes if we stare at something too much, we're like, after you stare at it long enough, you're like, that ain't really as special as I thought it was. You know how it gets. So anyway, that's what I'm working on, guys, and I'll let you know when they're done, and then I'll get everything else sent out. So Mr. Spehar, I still haven't sent you, which if you don't remember, that's Mr. He won the Lamborghini, and he's over there in the land down under, and this is another one. Mick Naster, he's in Scotland, but he wanted that baby bad too. So, but he won that. So I'm trying to get his custom done so I can send him that and some other stuff. And then look, Mr. Spehar, this guy, just sent me another box, and it's castings, extra castings like you sent before. 37, I'm sorry, but I'm just saying it, guys, because this is correct. $37.80 is what he paid to send this to me. Crazy, man. And yeah, it's going to cost me to send this custom and his winnings to him. And but the kind of, I appreciate people even in other countries watching me, and I don't want to put money as a factor. Like, well, you know, because this costs this, you can't participate. Well, then it's about the money, ain't it? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I know some guys do. Only in the U.S. Only in the U.S. Well, you guys are watching me from all over the place. I don't think that's fair for me to do that. I know it sucks that it costs us more, but it is what it is, man. And you know, some guys, they like to pay. They help me out and pay the shipping, and you know, help me out with paying with some of the shipping. And of course, a lot of times I just say, yeah, go on. I don't ever do it. I just go ahead and ship it to them, you know. And but like I said before, I know a lot of guys just can't afford to do that. So I'm not trying to knock the channels necessarily that don't do it. But I think when you purposely exclude people like that, it's like, man, especially loyal people that watch your videos like that. Our buddy Mr. Alan Gall, he's in the land down under. We ain't seen him around lately because, you know, you see him here and there because he's kind of fallen onto some hard times. Um, I'm sure he's doing, you know, he's getting by. He's a survivor. But you don't see him as much. But he's another strong supporter, you know. He won something or something like that, I'd definitely pay to send it to him. I ain't going to say no because he lives in the land down under, you know. It just don't seem right, you know. And then this guy, Mr. Spehar, these are pretty much just cars he stole the wheels off of, I'm pretty sure. Stuff you guys probably just throw in a pile like I do. I save the good ones for customs down the road. The rest of them just get thrown in a junk box. I probably will never use them. He just paid, you know, $37.80 to send them to me. So, you know, he didn't have to do that. So I appreciate it. And it's not a very big box, guys. I mean, look what he sent for $37.80. So, you know, I just, you know, and of course he didn't even want me to make him a custom, but like that's gonna happen. Or I should say, like me not making him one's gonna happen. So anyway, that's why I don't exclude people out of this country from participating in the drawing, because it's just not, you know, there's some things I will say I can't, like those water bottles I got coming, I can't sell those for $20 and then ship them to outside the country like that. It costs me too much to do, so that'll be a little difficult. But anyway, let's see what all he's stuck in here. Looks like about 8 more bodies. So he paid that much to send 8 more bodies. So, right off the bat is another one of those Broncos. The last 2 he sent me were the same exact thing. That's what I made those other Broncos out of. That's what I made these out of. What he sent me. So, there's an extra one. Maybe somebody else will want one and I'll make another one or something. Oh, another Chevelle. 69 model, like the 2 I just made. I've used up all of the ones he gave me. I have 3 left, but I put them to the side for Mr. Miller. Cecil Miller wanted one of the gray 70s. He said he'll put his own wheels on it. And he wanted this red Impala. I love that Impala, but he said he never found it and he wanted it and he's going to put some wheels on it. So I stuck it to the side for him. And I stuck him one of the 69 Chevelles to the side. I just have, it's for Cecil Miller. I haven't sent it off yet because, which I have this here too. I'm thinking he must have asked for it because I stuck that with it, with his pile. So he must have asked for one of those. But I got some more cars I want to send him, so I haven't sent it off yet. But anyway, so now I got another one. And is this a 71 or is this a 70? That's another 70. Looks like 2 more 70 Chevelles that he's actually stuck some wheels on. That's a, yeah. Yep, 2 more 70 Chevelles. He actually stuck some wheels on. And he's actually screwed these. Huh. I mean, they're just basic wheels. He must have took the other wheels off or something, but they're already drilled and tapped, so I can make some customs out of those eventually. And ooh, a drag bus. That's cool. Needs wheels. He stole the wheels off of it. Mr. Herrera, Rudy Herrera, wanted me to do him a drag bus. He probably doesn't think I remember him asking me for one, but I stuck this one to the side to do for him. But if you'll notice, there's a difference. This one has windows, this one don't. This is the one I used to make Alex Long's drag bus, the one I have a sticker of. The bombs away with the engine coming out the top. which I was going to do one with the engine coming out the top for Mr. Herrera. I just haven't started it yet. So Mr. Herrera, if you see this, which body do you like? Do you want the ones with the windows or the one without the windows? Let me know. And so he sent one of those. And what else we got here? I never did much with that charger. I guess you could, but he sent me the body of that black charger, the one with the thing in the back. I guess there's something I could eventually do with it, but nothing has came across my mind that appealed to me for this vehicle so far. Looks like he drilled and tapped that as well. And we got, well, I haven't done nothing with this one either. I don't know that I ever will. Is that an Acura NS? Yeah, Acura NSX. I don't really know that I do anything with that. He does have some wheels on it. Looks like he just stuck some wheels on there. I don't know. It is a nice premium. Maybe Cecil would want me to add that to his pile, because I doubt I'll do anything with that car. And like we got one more here. I don't know what that is either. Looks like a Subaru maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's a Toyota Celica. Celica. Huh. Check that out. I don't even know what that's from, but I may put some wheels on that and just keep that. Look how clean that is. I mean, that is a nice looking Celica. Yeah, I may just throw some wheels on that baby and just keep it. I don't have it. Huh. Pretty cool. So there we go. Again, Mr. Spehar, you don't have to do that, man. You don't have to spend that much money to send this stuff to me. Really don't. I appreciate it. I will use 5 of these eventually for customs. I'm not sure about the other ones. I will definitely get to the Chevelles, that Bronco, and that drag bus. And this one here, like I said, I think I'm gonna put wheels on it and keep that. And yeah, I don't know, Cecil, you want that NSX? I'll put it in your pile. Heck, I don't know if you have that charger. I don't know that I'll do anything to that charger. But you could put some wheels on it. Yeah, as soon as I end up giving it away, I'll be like, I know what I could have done with that. So anyway, I'll stick these over here for now. And tell you what, also, Cecil, let me know. I got this Hooker van, dude. I took the wheels off of it. I don't know if you have this van, but you can put you some wheels on it if you want it. I'm not going to do anything with it. I do have a lot of vans in my pile that I could make customs out of should I want to. But this is the actual Hooker Premium. I just stole the wheels off of it. They were exactly what I needed for the Challenger for Mrs. Pruce. So if you want that, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and stick it over here with your cars. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. that's what's going on. That's where we're at. I'm going to get all your packages. Larry Kubler? Let's just say Pagano. Larry Pagano. Sounds so much easier to say. Anyway, got your package ready. Everybody's package is ready and going. I got the stickers in. I wanted you to get the stickers. And I'm pretty sure I got a stylus pen in every one of your boxes. So, Mr. John Miller. And who was that? Somebody emailed me about that name. And no, buddy, I believe it was Milner. It wasn't Miller. It was Milner. John Milner was in American Graffiti, I'm pretty sure. Who was that? Somebody said something. Maybe it was in the comments. Sorry, guys. Trying to look it up. Maybe it was an email. I can't find it. They said something this morning. And I recognize it too. I want to say it was Mr. Carl Roach. Can't find it. Dang it. I hate when I do that. Sorry, guys. I know I'm wasting time looking here. The heck was it? Well, I want to say it was Mr. Carl Roach, but I can't recall exactly who it was. But they were saying, wasn't John Miller in American Graffiti? Didn't he drive that cool car? No, that was Milner. Pretty sure it was John Milner. Drove that yellow, is that a Ford? 32 Ford? Something? I believe that was John Milner. I don't remember. But anyway, got everybody, Mr. Miller, Paul Pruce, and Gary Slants, and Diecast Clown. All your stuff's going out. Gary, I don't know why my website told you I had a Dodge Dart, but I do not have that green Dodge Dart. My website showed I had two, and I don't. I don't have any of those green Dodge Darts. I'm pretty sure I know what happened, though. A lot of times I give stuff away like that, and I'll pull it from my rack out there to give to somebody I know likes that car, and then I'll forget to take it off my website. So that's probably why it was on there. Very rarely do I do that, though. Because of situations like this, I don't like it to come up. However, Gary, I threw in probably half a dozen other cars to replace that car, and I think you'll like them. So if not, let me know. But anyway, y'all take it easy. Peace. Outro.